Okay, so when I tried to check everything, I accidentally cut everything off. So I wanted to make sure we were public as well. So nonetheless, to continue, the light is real. So again, I want to give that message one more time. I would like to give that message one more time. Increasing wealth and value. Okay, so you guys receive a blossoming abundance. That's what this message is about. Blossoming abundance. The affirmation associated with blossoming abundance is abundant wealth. Now repeat after me. Abundant wealth. Abundant wealth blossoms all around me. Abundant wealth blossoms all around me. And then we're going to say, I see the value. Repeat after me. I see the value in my everyday life. In my everyday life. Okay, so like I said, the messages that are like really around everyone right now is that of fear. And so what we're going to do is move that fear away, move out the darkness. Like I said, when it really comes down to it, the light shines brightest. And Spirit said this to me, in the dark. So this is the time for you to, ooh, okay. This is the time for you to really shine the brightest you can. This is the time to really show your faith. This is the time to walk in the light. This is the time to uplift yourself, uplift your vibrations. This is the time to do that, to speak your honest truth. This is the time for all of that. Everything that's happening right now is for you to shine. So there's going to be people that are going to taunt you, that are not liking the light. And when you see that, what you do is you shine brighter. Okay. Wow. What song is coming to me right now? Shine brighter than the light. There's some song out there that's like something about shine brighter than the light. What is that? Ooh, it's coming to me. It's a song. And if you guys remember what it is, let me know. It's some song that I just heard. And it's something talking about shine brighter than the light. I think I'm saying it wrong, but nonetheless, the point is, right now, in the midst of everything, follow your spiritual guidance. I told you guys before about TV, a lot of the social media, you'll probably find a lot on there that you don't like. Oh, Rihanna, yes. Hi, thank you. How you doing? Makira, how you doing? I hope I said that right. Thank you. Yes, you're exactly right. You're feeling me right now. What is that? Shine diamonds? Is that diamonds? That's the diamond song, right? Oh gosh, I wish one of y'all could shine brighter like a diamond. Yes, honey. Yes, I love it. That is what I'm hearing right now. Shine bright like a diamond. Yes, this is the time. How you doing? This is the time where you can do that brighter shine, because there's so much fear mongering going on. And Spirit told me before I came on, because you guys, I come on here and what I do is I pray over everyone first. Hello, how you doing? Hey, Callie in the house. Clarice, how you doing? Right now, this is really about, we're not going to answer questions just yet. Just wait a minute for that. I'm going to give the message first, and then we're going to, and I will just talk to you guys. But if I do get a message, much hugs to you guys. How you doing, Patsy? As I get the messages, what I'll do is, I'll let you guys know. But you can let me, if you send the message, you can send a question, and if I can answer it, I'll answer it. But if it's going to require more, I'll let you know. Okay. Okay, so I love it. Shine bright like a diamond. Wow. So although it's like all this fear mongering going on, and there's people that are like orchestrating this whole thing. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a conspiracy theorist or anything, but this shit is real, and it's a lot of dark behind it. All of that to say, because they're fighting for the power. They're fighting for the power. The light is coming to, like, those people who were extremely rich, they're losing a lot of money. There's going to be a lot of people that were extremely poor that can make more money. All of that to say, now it's a time for a balancing. It's like those that were here, supposedly, I mean, if you consider money and all of that to be higher up, so what have you, those people are being balanced. And if you're using money, or I would say if you're using the system, to balance this out, then you will see that there's a balancing act coming up, and a lot of people are fighting for that balance not to occur. So I'm not even just talking about money. I'm talking about religion. I'm talking about rules, regulations, trying to make you feel like you're stuck or you have to be a certain way. It's a dominating, whatever it is, it's somebody that's dominating over you. And so what's occurring is those dominating people who can no longer dominate you are fearful. And then they're going to try to grasp at straws as much as they can in order to get you where they want you to, oh Lord, to get you where they want you to be, if that makes sense to you. So all of that to say, the fear mongering is real. It's not just the higher ups. It's not just the political figures. It's not just them. It's people. It's people who want to remain in the dark. It's people who are like, don't understand why you're so bright. Don't understand why you shine so bright in the dark. Those are the people who are going to be coming after you. Be careful. And they may even be in your own home. Hello? Okay, so all of that to say, I just want to make that very clear. The message, the overall message for this week is your blossoming abundance. Now, what does blossoming mean, right? Blossoming is something that's starting to open. It may not be there yet. It may take a little challenge to get there. Just picture a rose that's closed and it's slowly opening, right? But it needs the light. It needs the water. It needs all these things to really create all the beautiful petals to open up like it wants to, or to shine as bright as a diamond, right? To get that beautiful look, right? Oh, Lord. But that's also like your heart. That's the same with your heart, to open up your heart. That's occurring as well. So, at this time, you're saying, can we post questions? Yeah, well, okay, so you can ask questions, but if they're personal questions, I'm not going to, if it's questions around what's going on, I'll be able to give you more messages towards that right now. But if it's personal questions right now, I'm not addressing necessarily it personal to you. Now, if I do see that this message can help a lot, just send them. I'm gonna just say that because Spirit is saying just send them, because I think you may question what it is. So point is, just send the questions, and if I can answer them, I'll answer them. So, done. I hope that works for you guys. But the message that Spirit is really bringing close to me, because I would love to know what you are. What is it that you want? What is it that you really want to know? But like I said, with the flowers, it still requires nourishment. It still requires the sun. It still requires the dirt. It still requires Mother Gaia, spiritual guidance, awareness, all these other spiritual things that are happening in conjunction with it, And so, okay, Spirit, I'm hearing yes and no, FYI, for whoever that was, just asked if she'll be back. I'm hearing yes and no. It may not be the way you want it to come back, but it will be coming back. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. Okay, so ultimately, all I'm saying is right now, this is the time for you to open your heart. There's going to be people that's going to really cling to the fear aspect, and you got to be careful about that. Follow your gut instinct, okay? Like I said, guys, it's time for you to kind of speak up. Also, sound music will help during this time, okay? Sound music will definitely help during this time. So you may need to listen to music. You may need to listen to higher vibrational energy, peppy music. I'm not talking about, oh, woe is me music. I'm talking about peppy. I'm a Beyonce fan personally, and I have like about five or six of her CDs in my car, and one of them's Rihanna. I'm just saying, I got 6 total. So but it helps with my balancing act. It helps with getting me going. It helps me with remembering certain things, just to get that energy going. What I want to let you guys know is, with this blossoming abundance that's occurring right here, right now in your life, it's going to make you more powerful. Like I said, you're going to shine brighter, which means that you can be potentially a target. So know that you're protected in this targetdom. You get what I'm saying, right? In this targetdom, or if you're being targeted, know that it's because you're shining so bright, and don't let them dim your light, because your light surrounding. And I want everybody to picture right now a ball of light right here. Hopefully you guys can see me. You can't see below. Let me see if I can adjust this so you guys can see below a little bit, because I'm gonna bring it down a bit. Okay, can you see now? Okay, what I'm doing is this, but it's right here in your center. Picture a ball of light right here in your center, a ball of white light right here in your center, okay? The light right here in your center that is just swirling around, okay? Make it brighter, make it bigger, let it expand, okay? Picture that white light expanding around you to where ultimately it's an egg right around you, okay? That light is what people are attracted to, but nonetheless, that light is what you need to expand to stay in your light, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push some energy towards all of you into that white light. You may see purple, pink. Let me know what colors you see. The pink light that I'm sending around you guys is of healing. The white light is around the protection, and then I'm also circle it with gold. Okay, so that gold will solidify that white and that protection as well. So let's go ahead and just spread that white light. And I'm going to spread this light around the world as well. Honestly, I used to do this type of stuff in my church, around the whole church, without everybody in the church. I had no idea the power in this. And even when I would do like festivals and things of that nature, I had no idea the level of power, or just my intention, my love that I wanted for everyone to be healed, how it actually affected them. And one day a lady came to me and she was like, was I like, harming you in some way? Because we were holding hands around a circle. It was like a big circle of maybe like 20 or 30 people. I want to say more. And, at one point I was just sending my light around to everyone. And I had no idea that she could actually feel it in the palm of her hand. And she came to me after the festival or during the festival. And she asked me, was I hurting her? Because she said she kept feeling shards of like, just like light coming into her hand. I'm saying light because that's what I was sending, was the light. But she kept feeling this pulsating in her hand. Not even a pulsating, it was more like a shoot. She kept feeling something in her hand. And I was like, well, they said send the light around, so that's what I did. So that it may be what you're feeling as well, but I would love to hear how you feel when you when you have this light around you. So I'm going to lock in the light with the gold around. So I have the white, the pink going around you in a spiraling form, the white filling your egg, and then the egg shape all around you. We have gold locking in that light so you can walk protected through the dark, so you can still stay who you are, so you can still shine brighter in love. And this is all emanating from like your yellow chakra centered area all the way out. In this time, I want you to know that Spirit is talking to you. What I want to do is, I hate to say this, but another challenge. But Spirit's telling me to do it, but to do it over on Instagram. So I'm not going to come back here every day. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come on Instagram every morning. So make sure you definitely go there. My information should be below. It should be at Graceful Marlena. But on Instagram every morning this week, I want to come in and check in with you on what you're hearing from Spirit. This will be your dreams. And I will talk to all of you and then give you messages of what I think your dream meant, what Spirit's message is for you. If you have questions, that's where you can kind of come on a daily basis to Instagram in order to get this message. So I'm gonna probably start, usually I'm an early bird, so I like 8, 9 o'clock, but you're just gonna have to tap in, and then when I go live, you'll see a message that comes up when I'm live, a notification. But I just want you guys to know right now, the messages that came out was like crazy, okay? There's a sacrifice that's going on. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of people who are in a place of wealth a place of power that's going to be sacrificing that at this time. And it's not going to be something that they necessarily want to do, but they are going to be the sacrifice, meaning they will be sacrificing their wealth, sacrificing their power at this time to share it amongst others. Ooh, so this is people who are in places of authority. This may be religious figures. This may be, like I said, CEOs, people that are in higher authority per se. Because again, I've always said, and if you guys been to my channel, I mean, I've always said, like, I think this shit is a farce. I'm telling you, it's like people put more power in their job or in other people who are in authority because they want to get somewhere or get like them. You're putting so much emphasis on their life and trying to get to where they are that you can't be authentic in who you are and the reason why you came here. So many people have been fighting, like almost like crabs in a barrel, trying to get to the top. And like, it's a falsehood. And like, they want to get in certain jobs that are supposedly, I want to say jobs that are supposedly, they used to say, you may want a good government job. I used to be so set against that. So funny, I ended up in the government. But nonetheless, I used to be so set against, I'm like, good government job? What is that? Because of the stability in what is so-called brought. But I was shaking more in the government than I was when I was doing my own thing in the public or the private sector. If you guys don't know my everyday life, I'm a businesswoman. I do like not just have my businesses, but I also do accounting. I'm an accountant by trade. That's what I went to school for. But but when it comes to real tangible groundedness, stability is within you. So you don't have to count on other people. So it's like you're relinquishing your power when you're counting on other people. But there are things that you can do that's right here, right now, ideas that you have that are sparking you, inspiring you to do something that you have been holding back because you're too busy pleasing your boss or your CEO or whoever it is that you're trying to get to that place. Spirit is said over and over again in this message. I mean, it came up like in 4 different decks, I must say. Okay. In 4 different decks, the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Okay. This is divine guidance. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. This is real. Okay. Whew. An exciting challenge. Okay. And this is Archangel Michael. That was Archangel Settlebon. I hope I'm saying that right. But an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts and documents very thoroughly. Just do what's in your best interest. Do what you need to do that's in your best interest. Okay. And then what we also have here was it's your lucky day. And lucky day came out twice too. You just hearing this message, you're going to just provide. Spirit just want to give you more luck. You don't understand because that's how the energy exchange works. I'm exchanging my energy with you. I'm giving you this energy as well. Spirit is pouring down on all of you and the luck is there. I mean, you may not want to look at it as luck, but that's what it's going to seem like. Okay, that's the blessings that are being poured onto your life right now. But you have to recognize it, know that it's there. But it's going to happen regardless. But how you will feel is going to depend upon how you look upon your blessings and your so-called luck. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, and support. A change in job or promotion. I mean, I just can't make this issue up. I just really can't. But Spirit has here multiple times. There's a sacrifice that's being made here. Let Spirit guide you. Okay? And creation. We talked last week a lot about the creativity, creating with Spirit. You know, you guys see my nail is broke. Doesn't that look a mess? I mean, can a sister get her nails done? I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, really, this is what's going on here. So we have co-creating with Spirit. Let Spirit guide you. So everything, oh, okay. I forgot these. There is always enough. So if you feel like you're in a place of lack, there's always enough. You'll never go without. You may not see it coming, but it's here. You will be okay. Also, the other message was now is your lucky time. Okay, like I said, I just can't make it up. I just can't. And this is rabbit spirit. Okay, so the spirit animals that are coming out for you, following your instincts, your guts, all of that, it's real. It's just real. Now, do you guys have any questions? The next message that I also received was, like I said, blessings came out earlier. I just want to show you everything that came out. Blessings came out earlier. Efficiency came out earlier. Efficiency is about you, again, having more than enough. Efficiency is about you doing more with less. Or it seems like less, but it's really not less. It's more than enough. But because some of us have gotten used to an exorbitant amount of shit, clean out this, let go of some of the clutter, some of the things that you have in your home you don't even need. And by doing so, you will clear out a lot of space. Spirit wants me to make sure I tell you that. By clearing it up, I said you'll lose a lot, you'll gain more space. That's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say was, it's going to feel like more space. You'll have more space to be inspired. You'll have more space to do other things. So Spirit is really telling me, do more with less, and still use this time, because you are blessed no matter what, but still use this time to get what you need to gain what again, receive the sacrifices. There's, like I said, there's a sacrifice that's being made, but you have to know how and where it is. Some of you are going to have to release toxic relationships. Some of these relationships are, needless to say, toxic for different reasons. Like I said, somebody may be trying to dominate you, and if they're dominating you, that's a problem. Okay, so I'm sorry, I just saw a message come up about business. I would like to see that question again. If you could just send another message right afterwards, it goes away. It goes away. It goes away after like a couple seconds. So I just saw that, but just say something real quick and then it'll come back up. So the messages that also came up was, in the world, not of the world. Recognize this, because there's people in the world that want you to believe that you're powerless. Also, again, this inspiration is here. So you guys are being inspired to do so much more, and you can't see it through the dark. But like I said, you shine brightest in the dark. And then we have the power of attraction. This is about attracting what it is that you want, loving yourself, attracting what you want, the people around you to help you in expressing love through this. Okay. Let me see what other messages came out. Let me see if there was anything else I forgot. Oh, yes. Here we go. Okay. So the last couple of messages that came out, and then I'm going to go ahead and start going into each sign, because I didn't want to be here all day, but then I'm going to go into each sign. Like I said, building blocks. Something is being sacrificed, the blocks are going down. But then you're rebuilding something new, but you have to do it in an efficient way. And trust me, you will be seen. Also, what we have here is happy. So this is where you're going. I love it. Don't you love it? Okay. All right. So I'm going to get these messages up. I hope you guys understood what I was talking about. The messages are real. Keep yourself open. If you guys haven't heard the song that I told you about, Rihanna, Shine Bright Like a Diamond, that's what's happening right now. That's the message that Spirit gave me. That's the song Spirit gave me. That was crazy. Shine bright like a diamond. Yes, you shine brightest in the dark. So even though a lot of people are saddened, I received a comment because I think if you guys see the little what is it, the little videos that I send out, I think it's on the stories, and I showed you guys, me doing a dance with my daughter, you doing some exercise. Someone text me back or email me back, what do I need to know, or messages about my business. Okay, Patsy, someone commented, like, I don't want to see that ish, like, that's not that's not what they wanted to, that was not what they wanted to see. And again, I think it's because they're pissed and they want to stay in the dark. They want to stay in a place of sadness, grief. I understand a lot of people are going through grief and things of that nature as well. But if we have faith that we're going to reincarnate and come back here, and we have multiple lifetimes and things of that nature. If you look at it from that perspective, look at them coming back another lifetime, keep it a little more upbeat. Where did they go? They may be gone here from this plane at this time because of whatever reason. They could not handle all of the things that are going on right now, the toxicity of what's going on in multiple ways, albeit 5G, albeit the virus, albeit lack of immune system, whatever it is, they could not stay on this playing field. They could not stay in this 3D realm because their bodies could not handle it. That's what it's really about. This is about your bodies not being able to handle some of this. Okay, how you doing, Phyllis? And that's what it's really about. So if it's almost like someone who, and I've had people in my family who've had cancer and things of that nature. And, you know, when my aunt passed away, and maybe a couple years ago, I mean, at one point we were fighting to keep her here, and she stayed alive for like another 2 years. She got better. And then, due to certain habits that she ended up not doing so good again. And then the cancer came back, or it really reared its ugly head. All of that to say, the pain she was in did not really, I didn't want her to stay here. My family, her sisters, people that were very close to her wanted her to remain here. And I was like, but the pain she's in. I mean, I looked at it from that perspective, because I knew the pain she was going through, because I could feel her pain. I knew what she was going through. And she was really staying here for everyone else because they didn't want to let go of her, but she was ready to go. The same thing happened with a father-in-law that I had, and he had bad diabetes. It was terrible. His body started to deteriorate, honestly, right before our eyes. And there were people that were holding on to him because of the love that they had for them. Yeah. Yeah, Phyllis. Yeah, it's the same thing. The love that they had for them. But I mean, he was saying out his mouth, let me go. I don't want to live like this. He didn't even want to go and be on dialysis or anything anymore. He chose not to go that life because that's not the life he wanted to live here. So it took a while for people to let them go, but his body could not stand being here in this 3D plane anymore because it wasn't for him, but he was staying for other people. All of that to say, it's terrible what's happening. It's a lot of people that's going, but it's also a recycle of life. You know, I want to say right now, what is it? The Circle of Life, The Lion King. Maybe I need to watch that. I wanted to see the new one. Did you guys see the new one with Beyonce acting like the girl, I guess? But the Circle of Life. And imagine them coming back here stronger, better than ever. You know what I mean? And so all of that to say, you know, it's no need for people to feel so down on themselves or down on what's going on. My mother, she works at a job where she has to still be out there because she works with the homeless. And one of the ladies got coronavirus, and she said, and I said, well, how's she doing? She was like, she's crying, of course. And I'm like, this is not a damn death sentence. It doesn't have to be. Now, but because of her mentality, because of her mindset, because of everything that's going on around us, telling us that you're going to die from this shit. Some of the deaths are not even related to coronavirus, but they will lead you to believe that everybody that's dying right now is dying from fucking coronavirus. And so she felt like it was a damn death sentence, and it doesn't have to be. It could have been kidney disease. It could have been so many other things, but it's now like all of a sudden, like, I mean, you probably get in a car accident and they're going to say it's a coronavirus. I'm just saying. I mean, that's real. So all of that to say, it was the mentality that she had that had her in fear, that had her crying, and it broke my heart. It really did. And I told my mom, I was like, tell her something else. Give her a different, Lord, give her a different narrative. It does not have to be a death sentence, you know. So I've had people come to me who are like, I think I already had it. Can I come visit now? You know, now they've built up an immune system to it. Now they are feeling better. I was just on a show last week where, if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I think I put it here too, where I do a live podcast, which is a round table. And there was a family on there where two of the girls came from college sick and then came to their parents' home in New Jersey. The whole house got sick. So now the parents that were older got sick with the college students, and now they're all better. So, I mean, I found it interesting that that's not what you hear. I find it interesting that that's not the narrative. That's not the journalistic way to do it right now, because the airways are being really controlled. Journalism is controlled because they want you to have a mass fucking hysteria. You don't have to. Yeah, I'm about to get regularly raw with it. Okay, excuse my language, whatever. Okay. So, but it doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to feel that way. That's how strongly I feel. It does not have to be that way. It does not have to feel like a death sentence. Seriously, you know. So, all of that to say, right now, someone asked about business, right? Let me go back to that. Somebody asked about business. What came out for you, and I saw it was big, bold vision, is what came out for you about this business, whether or not it will go well. What I'm seeing here is after this storm, it will blossom. So continue to do the work. You're still going to be attracting. Let me ask real quick because I want to see this. The power of attraction came up for you again as well. Power of attraction came up for you also regarding this business as well. Okay, so you also receive 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is endurance. This is about keeping up with it. Don't lose faith. Do not lose momentum. Keep doing it. So I think you'll be okay. There may be some healing that needs to be done regarding you during this process. But I'm also seeing here the Ace of Swords for you. But the Ace of Swords is normally about victory, but it's in reverse. So it's something that's about to happen. So right now, just look at it, especially because you got 2 ones here. After the storm, the storm could be what's going on here, as well as this, in regards to this big bold vision you have. You will attract what you want, but do not give up. Okay. Let me just get one message regarding you in this this business. One more message regarding this business. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. One more message. Who was that? Phyllis? Who was that this message is for? Who was that? I'm answering some of the questions. I'm answering some, but I'm not going to do full-blown readings, but I am answering some of the questions. Okay, so for the person about this business, what came out for you is clearing debts, savings, and the power of prayer. So don't forget about that. Okay. That was for Patsy. Okay, Patsy. All right. Thank you, Patsy. So the advice for you was as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor by consistently setting aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and a path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Also, what came up was your self-care involves removing the heavy burdens of financial and emotional debt from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic, and make a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. The last message that came out for you, Patsy, was give the situation to God for upliftment and healing and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, answers await your prayers. Be sure to act upon your divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers, Patsy. Okay. So I hope that helped you, Patsy. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started. If anybody else has any questions right now, we don't have too many people here. So if you do have a couple questions, I can answer a couple more questions if you like. And then I'm going to start with the trying to get one message or one bit of advice for every sign. And we already know that takes forever. So I'm going to clean up, but let me see. That takes some time for me to do that. So let me go ahead and clean up so I can start on each sign. Okay. But if you have any other questions, I'll be watching. I can see now. Okay. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for your messages for the masses. That did not sound good. That sounds better, right? Did y'all hear it before? It was like clank. Oh, I love it. Okay. All right. Well, let's start from the beginning. Let's start with Capricorn. I'm going to get advice for each sign right now. I'm going to try not to be here forever. Each sign. Whew. All right. What we're going to start off with, Spirit? Advice for each sign. Okay, let's start here. I miss my wisdom deck, okay? I miss my wisdom deck. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. Advice for Capricorn. Okay, Yang. Great. Thank you, Patsy. Okay, Capricorns. Yang. You receive yin and yang. Dang. Okay. Balance. Okay. This is yin and yang regarding some of your treasures. You want to know what your ancestors want you to know. Okay, Patsy. Oh, that was Phyllis, right? Okay. Okay. This is balance. I'm gonna finish this first for Capricorn, and then I'll get into your message, Phyllis. Never mind, because they're already bringing it forward. Okay. I'm hearing not to worry. I'm hearing not to worry, Phyllis. They're saying there is something coming your way that they prepared for you. They're saying what they prepared for you was something amazing. But they're saying it won't be a surprise. Is there something that you already know that's coming your way, Phyllis? That they've been preparing for you? What? What, Phyllis? Okay. All right. Well, that's what they wanted you to hear. Okay. And what's coming out with that is victory. So you will have victory. I'm seeing some indecision here. So you're in a place of indecision. You're not quite sure which way to go. But ultimately, this is what came out for you. Victory, happiness regarding this indecision. So, but they are preparing the way for you. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go back to Capricorn. So Capricorn right now has balance. So we have balance here for Capricorn. And this is regarding your finances as well, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and just see what this message, let's see what the advice. Ooh, wow. Okay, that came out quick. Wow. Face your financial fears, Capricorn. When you are honest with yourself, your fears of success and failure can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with fear and struggled with fear, releasing self-doubt. So this is about self-doubt, releasing that self-doubt. Okay, guys? All right, let's go ahead. Who's next? Capricorn, then Aquarius. What message do we have for Aquarius? Okay. Wow. I'm just saying, guys, this balancing thing is really coming out. Emotional balancing is coming out for Aquarius. And third eye chakra is coming out for the Aquarius. Clarify this emotional balancing. This is about stability and harmony, peace and fluidity. There may be a time for a break for you, so you can enjoy a certain place in your life, but it's time for a break. For some of you Aquariuses, regarding this emotional balancing, I want to know about this poise, but this is about stability, harmony, peace, and fluidity. Okay, clarify. Wow. Okay. So right now, I'm seeing emotional balancing for Aquarius, but I'm also seeing chaos and conflict. So I'm clarifying this poise because it's like you can't enjoy a certain moment right now. But why? Why can't you enjoy this moment, Aquarius? There may be somebody around you, Aquarius, that is very verbally abusive. But they're asking you to see past this. Don't allow it to get you down. Okay, so you got to open your third eye chakra here, because this is about your perspective regarding what they're saying, and you need to see to the truth, get clarity about what's really going on. See the truth for what it is. So the chaos that's going around some of these Aquariuses, it's time for a break. It's time for you to release some of these toxic relationships. That came out earlier. It's time for you to release this. Okay. All right. Any other advice for Aquarius? And then we'll move on to Pisces. Any other messages for Aquarius? Woo. Okay. Aquarius also received decluttering. Now, I told you guys about everybody needed to declutter earlier, so this is definitely a message that can benefit everyone at this time. You'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living space, donate what you can to others and other items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Also, we have donations here. Give joyfully to the organizations and people that you spiritually support and inspire you, and that know that generosity will be returned to you in positive energy and multiplies. Clearing your debts. Your self care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel better just by freeing yourself from this and thinking about this topic and making plans to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So, this is the message for Aquarius. Now, I started off with a affirmation for everyone, but I'm hearing that Aquarius needs an affirmation. So I'm going to give Aquarius the affirmation. And although I'm trying to do this quickly, it's only going to be as quick as Spirit allows it to be. Fine then. Okay, okay, so let me go ahead and give the affirmation for Aquarius. Affirmation for Aquarius. Happy Easter. Yes, happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Day for many of you. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Where are we hailing from, you guys? Because I saw Callie on here earlier. Who do we have in the house? Thank you. Thank you so much. How you doing, Ray? Okay, so we have Aquarius, Texas in the house. You guys know I'm from Texas too. How you doing, Texas? It said, what does that say? My puppy? Oh, my puppet. Okay, so affirmations. We're going to do affirmations around hostility. Aquarius, I told you, you guys, somebody's kind of coming at y'all, maybe verbally abusive. And this may be a love of yours as well. So somebody pertaining to love. So let me just give you the affirmations associated with these so you can kind of fight this energy off. And I want you to say it freaking loudly, okay? Especially in regards to this hostilities here. Listen. I am receiving the peaceful, harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make reasonable requests, and make my expectations clear. Say that with gumption, okay? Whew, I'm feeling better just by saying it myself. Brooklyn in the house, how you doing, Joy? So we also have another affirmation. This is also number 44. This could have something to do with a twin. I got to tell you guys about this dream that I had. I mean, I had dreams of double twins, okay? I got to tell you about it. Hold up. But let me give you this affirmation. So this affirmation here with the woman holding a heart, I am emotionally calm. Repeat after me. I am emotionally calm and peaceful and peaceful. And I attract healthy and stable people to me. And stable people to me. That's for the Aquarius and anybody else who needs to hear that message. Because I already told you, everybody's going to get this kind of, yeah, the bull. Y'all going to get the bull. This week looks like y'all going to see more. But that's why we did that exercise. Make sure you take on that light with you and walk with peace. Admiration, I'm hearing. Walk with admiration. I love it. I love it. All right, so that was the advice for Aquarius. Let's move on to Pisces. All right, Pisces in the house. Do we have any Pisces in the house? Do we have any Pisces in the house? Let's see. How you doing, Faith? Yes, Aquarius here. I'm clearing that person. I was wondering if Spirit wants me to talk. Walk away. It went away. I'm sorry. Oof. I'm sorry, it went away, so I can't see it right now. I don't know if you guys can pull it back up somehow, but you know. But you're working on that as an Aquarius. Okay. So that message made sense to you. Okay. But the question, I think your question was, should you walk away? Walk away from it. Should you walk away from this person? God bless you. Thank you. Happy Easter, everyone. Yes. So the question is, should you walk away from this person? Okay. Should she walk away from this person? Okay. Sorry, darling. It is not safe for you to walk away. I'm not going to tell you what it says. I don't want to get, I don't want to tell you exactly what it says, but it does say not to walk away. Actually, okay. So you got 4 messages. And it's all talking about a happy change coming. So it's talking about forgiveness. It's talking about success and a peaceful resolution. That's what came out for you. Okay. I only get like that, and I sometimes don't want to tell people exactly the message because I don't want you to hold on to it no matter what. But if Spirit is telling you that, and that you need to forgive, then you probably need to forgive. So that's the only reason why I told you everything. But but I hope that helped. Okay, was that faith? I hope that helped. Okay. Okay. So damn. We're doing Pisces, right? Pisces in the house. Wow. And then Pisces came up. Good. You've been praying about it. Good. Okay. Well, I hope that helped. Pisces came up. So Pisces, you guys are the moon. So is Cancer, ruled by the moon. But Pisces came up. But Pisces is coming up in regards to, it's coming up with feeling a lack of value. Pisces is coming up feeling a lack of value here in themselves, in themselves. Can I speak today? So Pisces, you're not feeling valued right now. I want to ask the reason why, because I'm nosy. Why is Pisces not feeling valuable or valued at this time? Whew. Okay, so this has to do with some of you and your soulmates, but fate is working. Some of you are not feeling valued in your relationship, but it has to do, I keep hearing giving up for the Pisces. You feel like you should give up. But you have Spirit working on your behalf. We have a change coming in the wind as well. Okay. And then we also have, it's time for a change. Okay. So Pisces. Wow. And then clean it up. Clean it up, guys. It's time to clean some things out of your life. Blessings are here. You just don't feel blessed. Some of you will be coming out of this feeling of sorrow. Some of you are feeling really down on yourselves. Okay. So, that change is coming though. So you're just feeling a lack of value right now. Let me see what the advice is for you. What is the advice? And I also want to get an affirmation for you. Let me get an affirmation for the Pisces. Affirmation for the Pisces. Because you are abundant. Okay. What's the affirmation for the Pisces? Wow. Oof. All right, you guys got hostilities too, so definitely listen to the hostilities message. I gave that hostilities message already. So your other message was magician in the mirror. So this is about manifesting, okay? So let me see what this affirmation is in regards to the affirmation for manifestation. Magician in the mirror. So this is actually the last message in its entire wisdom. When you get to this magician message, this is at the end of the deck. Okay, this magician deck is, this magician in the mirror is about knowing and using your true power. You guys have 52 and then you have 53. So this is about you using your intuition, using your power. This is about representing the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. Okay, so the affirmation associated with this is, I have all the power. Repeat after me. I have all the power. I feel like a second grade teacher. I have all the power I need to create the destiny I desire. Magic happens when I live in consciousness and my eternal truth. Whew. All right, some of you Pisces are feeling undervalued, but let me tell you something. You guys have the power, and this power is deep. Ooh. Okay, I kind of want to get another message for the Pisces. What's another bit of a little nugget of advice for the Pisces right now? Wow, this is about the journey within. So it's time for you to take on that. Okay, this is about your own personal journey. Okay, what other advice do we have for the Pisces right now that may not be feeling valued, but is manifesting? Wow, there's enough. There is always enough. Give with gratitude and grace. All right, Pisces. So that's your message. Wow. I think that was pretty quick, right? Quick and to the point, right? Who's next? Who's after Pisces? Aries? Let's see. Pisces, did that resonate? I hope that resonated with you, Pisces. Aries in the house? Okay. Aries. Okay. May I ask? Okay, what question do you have for me? Okay, good, Ray. I'm glad you liked it. Okay. Yes, what question do you have? Somebody have a question? Was that Carol? I hope I looked at, is it Carla? I didn't read the name. I know it began with a C. What question do you have? And I'll start shuffling for Aries. Happy holiday, guys. Where are you hailing from, too? So I saw Texas, New York, Brooklyn in the house. Say Brooklyn in the house. Okay. Thank you. How is your ex-boyfriend feeling about you? Is that Carol? Not to put you out there like that. Sorry. Is that who it is? It's Carol. Okay. Okay, Carol. Okay, Carol. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Carol. This is a message for Carol. Why did no place like home come up? Did someone moved out or not there? There's a message coming, but I don't know if it's the message you want to hear. Oh. Wow. Okay, so in regards to your okay, so it looks like you put in a lot of work, Carol. What's going on here is it's a lot of work that's been put in. I'm also seeing the no place like home message here, which can mean multiple things. Sometimes it means that someone wants to come home. They're not home. They're away from you. They're separated from you. But let me see here. Yeah. But what came out for you is there's a message coming. There's a message that's coming, Carol. And it's about them and you deciding what you want to do, because you also receive engagement, attraction, and very soon. So this is about you deciding what you want to do. There's still an attraction there. They're still thinking about you and thinking about taking things to the next level. Okay. Yes, that's your message. All right, let's go ahead with the Aries. Let's go ahead with Aries. Okay, what's the message for Aries? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Aries in the house. What is the message for Aries? Ooh. All right, you need to clean the things up. Again, Aries is coming out, but some of you are not going along with the flow. You're fighting the flow. Why are they fighting the flow? Why are they fighting the flow? Why is Aries fighting the flow? Okay, someone's father is coming up here. All right, so a father figure is coming up here for the Aries. A father from the past being rebirthed. Wow. Okay, so that's a message for someone. Wow. There is a father figure here that came out when I asked about why you're not going with the flow, Aries, and it has something to do with your relationship with your father here from the past. There may have been a loss there, but it's time for rejuvenation, regeneration, death and rebirth, the cycle of life. Oh, wow. Okay. Getting real specific here. Okay. Woo. Okay. So clarify this message for Aries. What else does the Aries need to know? What messages Aries need to know? It's about appreciation. So for Aries, your message is associated with appreciation. So I'm going to give you the affirmation for appreciation. This message has to do with appreciating your, I'm saying appreciating your resources. Some of you feel like you're under financial constraint right now. Feel like you're boxed in. You don't have the monies you're looking for right now, but you may need to appreciate where you are right now. Let me give you the message associated, the affirmation associated with this for the Aries. I choose to see and appreciate the beauty and value around me. I increase my gratitude every day, and I am attracting even more to be grateful for. Okay. This father figure came out, so I'm going to see what message is coming through specifically around this father figure. Someone's father figure is coming out here in this message. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. There's a sudden changes occurring. They're asking you to be strong and committed, intellectual, diligent. Whoever this is, it may be an air sign, but I'm also getting the Queen of Gabrielle, which is the Queen of Fire also. You can do anything right now. This is the message for somebody from their father. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract healthful people. And then you also have congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, and promotions that are coming around you. So appreciate where you are right now. That was like a specific message. Wow. Okay. Let's see what other advice comes out for the Aries, and let's move on to the next message. What is the last message? My. For Aries, sing your own song, learn from the past, see the big picture, and be open to the infinite possibilities. Wow. So you guys receive the star spirit, the canary spirit, the elephant spirit. And I'm hearing that some of you can resonate with the elephant spirit and the giraffe spirit. The elephant spirit is learning from your past. Whew. All right, next. Who's next? Taurus? Wow. Okay. Go along with the flow. Some of y'all are fighting the flow. Go with the flow. Appreciate where you are. Okay. Hello. How you doing, Diva? Okay. So, who's next? Taurus? All right. What am I looking for? Oh. What is the message for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus? The advice for Taurus? Wow. What is the message for Taurus? Oof, all this is coming out for Taurus. Goodness gracious. I didn't expect all of this, guys. All right. All right, you guys got 8 messages. Nobody's trying to be here all day. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. Okay. All right, Taurus. Some of you are going round and round in circles with somebody who's not all that loyal. You're looking for peace. But you're having a hard time going with the flow as well, just like how Aries was doing. In regards to this situation, this is not for you. It's time for you to listen to spirit. What you think is really going to come out of this is not all that you think it's going to be. Like you're looking at this situation and from a glared perspective. Like you think all, like whoever this is, you think they shit don't stink. That's what Spirit told me. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, so Spirit is saying to listen to Spirit. You gotta listen to Spirit, okay? Oops. What is the advice for the Taurus? Because this is about your peace, Taurus. You getting that peace. But the peace only comes from source. Wow. Peace only comes from source, and you need to be aware of what's going on here. Peace, 44 came up too, so that also could be a soulmate. Something else is trying to come out here for you as far as advice. But they're asking you to be playful. Like you're taking things too hard. They're asking you to be more lighthearted. They're asking you to be more lighthearted, guys, in regards to this connection. And see things for what they really are. Some of you may be dreaming in regards to this person as well. So like I said, guys, I will be over on Instagram every day this week until next Sunday to go over the messages, talk to you guys about your intuition, about your dreaming, what is coming up for you guys, what are you seeing that's coming to the light, talk to you on a daily basis just for this week. So you can find me over there. It's at Graceful Marlena if you want to check me out and follow me there. But I will be going live this week to talk about this whole week and you shining brighter than a diamond. Hello. Okay. Especially in the mix of all this darkness and fear. I'm just saying. But anyway, so yes, that's your advice, Pisces. Let me see what other advice is coming out for the, I'm sorry, Pisces, Taurus. I'm sorry. What else is coming out for the Taurus here? Because I'm just a little nosy, so I'm just to get a little more clarity. Clarify this lack of loyalty for the Taurus. What is this lack of loyalty for the Taurus? Whew. Okay, somebody is wanting to come out of this place of sadness here. So this week, this is what you're trying to deal with. You will be trying to come out of this. It's time for you to come out of this and find this level of peace. It's time for you to get your peace. Clarify how they get this peace. How do they get this peace? How do they get this peace? Okay. How do they get this peace? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the Tauruses. How do they get this peace? Because I'm seeing sadness here. How do you get this peace? Wow. Calm is not a weakness. I love it. Don't let this person rouse you up. It's not worth it. Abundance is your right. So if you're asking for something and they're saying it's too much, it's your right. It's your right to be abundant. You're not asking for too much. So stay where you are. Stay calm in it. Stay in your peace. Okay? For the Tauruses, the last message I want to get is the message from Spirit you have. Spirit is trying to tell you something. Spirit is trying to talk to you, Taurus, about the situation, about what's going on. What is the spiritual message? What is the spiritual message that Taurus needs to hear? Wow. They're saying to listen to your inner calling, Taurus. You know what to do. Listen to what Spirit is telling you, not what other people are telling you. Any other message for Taurus that they need to hear from Spirit? What is this message from Spirit that they need to hear? What is this message from Spirit that they need to hear for Taurus? Wow. I just heard the message, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Use that how you need to. Some of you may be going around certain people, not even really wanting to be there, but you're just doing it because it's what you're supposed to do, or you think that's what you're supposed to do, but that's not what you're supposed to do if that's not what your heart feels comfortable in doing. So like, for instance, you may pick up the phone to call somebody. Well, I'm going to call them back because they called me. But you may feel like, you know what, I don't even really want to talk to them. Or you may feel a sense of hesitancy. Again, that's tapping into your intuition. That's why I want to talk to you guys this week, because it's about you tapping into your intuition right now, not listening to what's going on around you, but listening to what Spirit has put on your heart. So that's what I'm trying to teach you guys to do. If you're not doing it, start doing it. But if you just keep doing it, you can hone in on it better, if that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, so let's just see what I think that's it. I think that's it for the Taurus. Did we give you guys an affirmation? Do we have an affirmation? Do we have an affirmation? Okay, we got 2 affirmations for Taurus. The affirmations for Taurus, the garden at the gate, and then we also have something regarding the man holding a coin. These are the 2 messages that I'm about to give you affirmations for. So there is a guy here that I'm seeing that, you know, someone that's in a relationship here, obviously. And then we also have someone just here waiting. All right. So let me give you the affirmation associated with this. So this message is about your abundance and prosperity and staying safe. Okay. So the affirmation associated with this is, I am blessed. Repeat after me. I am blessed with an abundant spiritual life every day in every way. My joyous prosperity grows and grows. I love it. Don't y'all love that message? Your joyous prosperity grows and grows. I love it. So this one here is more about your value. Your value. This is about a male connection with money and health as well. So the affirmation associated with this one is, I determine my own destiny. Repeat after me. I determine my own destiny. I take financial action, and I am receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. Okay? Whew. Wow. All right, Taurus. That was pretty deep. I'm just saying. Y'all had a bunch of messages. And it's centered around something not being for you. And you coming out of this place of sadness, Taurus. So it's time for you to come out of this place. You don't belong there. Sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder. Okay? I'm just saying. All right, guys. All right. Next message after Taurus is Gemini. Do we have any Geminis in the house? Any Geminis in the house? Is Brooklyn in the house? Why do I keep thinking that? I'm hearing that song. All right, Gemini. All right. What is the message for Gemini? Gemini moon. All right, how you doing, D girl? How you doing? All right, Gemini. Oof. Okay. What's going on here for Gemini? Gemini. Some of you may be at the fork in the road. You might be trying to figure out which way to go. You guys have been in a relationship or in doing something for a long time. Let me see what this, because you've been enduring this for a long time. Some of the similar messages are coming out from Taurus for the Gemini. So let me see what this is about. Wow. Okay, so this is definitely in regards to having the courage to step out on faith when it comes to your business ventures. You have moonlighting here for the Gemini. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other jobs to pay the bill. Soon your dream career will take flight and support you. So there's something that some of you put a lot of work and effort into it. So continue to do so. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as it is accepting it as it is afforded to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept the assistance as well as give to others as you are guided. There's somebody who really wants to assist you at this time. And you may be trying to decide whether this is for you or not. What else is going on here? Someone's trying to assist the Gemini. Gemini is getting assistance. You might need to revise things and how you're doing it. Someone may come in and ask you to revise things on how you're doing it, but you're trying to keep it consistent. They're asking you to revise things so there is consistency. Formation is coming up. This is all about getting things in order, guys. This is definitely about getting things in order here. So in regards to this business venture, what it is that you love to do, have the courage to ask for and accept help. Okay. Any other messages? Because I'm nosy, I'm going to take this an extra step further. Because I'm really nosy. I want to know. What is this about? What are each one of these messages? The revision that Gemini needs to make. What is this revision about? Clarify this revision that Gemini needs to make. So like I said, some of you are definitely in between, not sure which way to go. You're being challenged with this. And there may be some people around you bringing forth drama that don't need to be in your space. Okay. This is definitely the time to nurture yourself, because there's an opportunity here for the Geminis. Definitely. This is an opportunity for you to do something amazing. And some of you, this is also in regards to making things more beautiful. So this might be improving a situation. Maybe what's coming to me is like even home decorating or something like that. So making something much better. But they're also asking you to have patience for yourself and those around you also. Okay. I love it. Okay. Let's move on to the next sign. Cancer? Cancer's the next sign? Cancer? All right, let's do this. Did I give Gemini? Okay, Cancer, okay. All right. Cancer. What is the message for Cancer? All right, Cancer, y'all also in a fork in the road. A lot of y'all in a place of indecision. Y'all don't know what y'all want to do. Dang, everybody like, what is going on here? You don't know if you want to take action or not. All you know is you don't want no more chaos and conflict. You want peace. Oh my goodness. And so you're moving towards spirit. You're moving towards that spiritual guidance. You want loyalty. Some of you don't want to some of you do not want to be flexible anymore. You don't want to reconcile with someone. Someone may be coming to you that you feel it's time for them to go. Cancer, let's see what's going on here. Somebody may be coming to you or in your life that you feel it's time for them to go. You are wanting a new life, but it may not be with that person. You're like, I don't want it to be with that person though. Okay, Cancer. What is the love message for Cancer? Because this is all around love, I must say. Goodness gracious. All right. Some of y'all are separated or will be getting separated. I think some of you are currently separated from a partner. Time apart. It says time apart is on the horizon. If you're not separated, you may be getting separated. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energies of all. So it's safe to love. I know this sounds contradictory. So I'm going to take it one step further just because I'm nosy. Because this can't have nothing to do with me, although I'm a Cancer sun. Ooh, my. Some of you, okay, so some of you have already been abandoned by somebody who is financially stable or what have you. What's coming up here is the King of Earth, which is Pentacles, like King of Pentacles. So that's what's coming up, someone who is very into earthly possessions. So some of you already feel abandoned by this person. Like I said, some of you have already separated, okay? So that's what this is. Clarify, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energies of all. All right. Open your heart to give and receive the highest. I'm giving you guys advice. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. This is not supposed to be no full reading. I'm just saying. But let me just give you some advice. Because the advice here is it is safe for you to love. Then we have the Queen of Cups that came out. What about this Queen of Cups? It's safe for you to love. Then, I'm sorry, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and King of Cups. And then we have Queen of Water. And then we have Abundance. Okay, so it's safe for you to love. Some of you may be in a third-party situation here because we have a king and two queens here. And you may feel like this is affecting your abundance here. I mean, right, because it came in reverse. You may feel like it's affecting your abundance. So you're not opening up your heart because of that reason. So let's see what your advice is regarding this situation. Oh, what is the advice for the Cancer regarding the situation? What does the Cancer need to know? What is the advice for the Cancer? You need to speak up, Cancer. Throat chakra. Not one of the throat chakras, all throat chakras. You need to speak up. And now I'm going to be nosy. What you need to speak up about, Cancer? What Cancer need to speak up about? Throat chakra came up for Cancer. You guys need to speak up. Speak up about what? All right, that came flying out. Queen of Air came out. Also throat chakra energy. Queen of Air speaks the truth. Queen of Air tells it like it is. Okay. This may have to do, wow. You need to speak up as it relates to your union. You need to speak up as it relates to your body, mind, spirit, your balance. You need to speak up as it relates to your options, your possibilities. And again, your abundance. You guys have 10 of Pentacles here. So, wow. 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 All right. Let me see what else. What other advice do we have in regards to this throat chakra energy for the Cancers? What else does Cancer need to speak up about? What else does Cancer need to speak up about? And I feel like you guys are holding this in. Okay, you're really holding this energy in. Wow, Queen of Raphael just came out as well. This is about understanding psychic. This is Queen of Cups again coming out. So you had Queen of Cups come out twice. Follow your heart, Cancer. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic energy. This is about following your heart. Open up your mouth. Speak what it is that you want, Cancer. What else is that? Let's see what else. Prince, come here. Prince. I'm going to show you guys my puppy. Come here. Come on. He's not a puppy. Actually, he's 10 years old. This Prince is my little puppy. You say hi. Say hi. Say hi. My daughter's about to take him out. That's the noise you heard. You say hi? No? Hi, everybody. Hi. Go ahead outside before you pee on me. Go ahead. That's Prince, guys. Ray, what are you talking about? Wow. I mean, it's the truth. What else is going on here? This is crazy. Let me just see. What's the last bit of advice for you, for the Cancers? Last bit of advice for the Cancers. Last bit of advice for the Cancers. Wow. Damn, Cancer. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Be yourself, Cancer. Wow. Oh my gosh. I love this. Your beliefs are right for you, Cancer. Speak up for what you need to say. I mean, this is real. This is real. Some of y'all don't want a new start. And the reason why a new start may be coming in is because you may be speaking up for yourself, but you need to speak up for yourself because you have a choice right now. You can go or you can stay. You can either create a new love or you can just go forever. Okay. But you got to be yourself in the mix of this and not feel bad about being yourself. Wow. I just want to get one more message just because I'm nosy. Oof. All right, there's some movement forward. I see some of you guys creating alliances as well. So they're going to be, this is in business and in love, I just heard. So you guys are going to come into relationship or come into connection with other people that's going to help you with business and love. So I kind of want to, okay, I'm nosy. I told y'all I'm nosy, right? Did I tell y'all I'm nosy? Never mind. I'm not going to go the extra step further. Let me just give you guys your advice right now. I mean, that's it. I think that's it, right? Didn't I do it all? Let me see if I can give you guys an affirmation real quick. Cancer, affirmation. Cancer, affirmation. What is Cancer's affirmation? What do they need to affirm at this time, this week? What is it that Cancer needs to affirm right now? What is the weekly affirmation for Cancer? It looks like you guys don't have one, but it looks like you guys do. Ooh, damn. Oh, shiznit. Okay. Some of y'all not gonna like this, but like to here you go. You guys receive envy in regards to a love relationship. This could be a third party relationship. This is a heartbreaking relationship. And I feel like this is you, the intuitive person here, Cancer. So I'm going to give you the message, the affirmation around envy. I don't think some of y'all gonna like that. You can be like, I envy who? I don't envy that. But this is about a sense of lack and dissatisfaction about your situation. So it's more than just envying a person. It's about a sense of lack and dissatisfaction. I know, right? I'm looking at it too. Like, I'm not a Cancer today. Hold up, wait a minute. I let go of lack. Say it with me. Repeat after me. I let go of lack. I look at the blessings in my life with joy and satisfaction. I am glad. All right, well, let's do broken heart. You guys have a choice to make. I'm just saying. This is about a sense of grief or loss, okay? I release the pain of the past and live with compassion for myself. Love heals and renews me now. Let's say it again. Love heals and renews me now. Whew. I'm not going to do 44 because 44 is just letting me know this is definitely in regards to a loving relationship, soulmate, twin flame, somebody who you're in love with. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Leo. We have any Leos in the house? Any Leos in the house? Okay, what is the advice for Leos? What is the advice for my Leo sun partner, Cancer moon? Good, good. I'm glad. All right, let's see what the Leos. What's the Leo? The message for the Leos. Whew, you guys received the Empress. Okay, the Empress. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Now, I like this, Leo. I think I want to be a Leo today. I'm just saying. I love abundant, luxurious resources. Let's see what else is coming out for you. Wow, you also received the World. Okay, sorry for the glare, guys. You also received the World. A very happy ending. Coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight for the Leos. What else do we have? And then let's dig a little deeper for the Leos. What other advice do we have for the Leos? Wow, this is business coming full circle for you guys. This is business, money, you gaining money, gaining abundant resources. Okay, there you go. All right, what's the advice for the Leos? Wow, dream of abundance and no complaining, Leos. No complaining. Dream of abundance. As you sleep, God and your angels and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Okay. This is going back to what I said in the beginning of the reading. Spirit wants me to reiterate to you guys that this is the time for you guys to be abundant. Shine brighter, bright like a diamond. In the darkness, you're shining brighter already. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. What? Yes, I did Pisces already. I'm doing it in order. I started with Capricorn and now I'm on number 7, Leo. And so as you sleep, God and your angels and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insight that helps you manifest your desires into reality. Like I said, this upcoming week, I will be on Instagram and I'll be answering your questions about your dreams, about your intuition, what's coming up. Okay. Whew. So that is dreaming of abundance, okay? Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedoms. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So this is going back here, okay? This is about your abundance, your luxurious. I love it. Go ahead, Leo. Now I'm going to get a little nosy with it, just slightly. I do want to get you guys an affirmation too, though. Leo, Leo, this is looking wonderful for you guys. But no more complaining. Okay, Leo, some of you, if you guys thought that you were in this place of anxiety, you're coming out. I love it. So we're going to give you the message associated with this. Walking away also came out in reverse, so somebody may be coming back, but this is a journey. I feel like some of you may be going on, you guys are going on a journey. But I want to just see what the affirmation is associated with this walking away. The affirmation here. Oh, sorry. Where's the affirmation? Hey, guys. What did I do with my stuff? Oh, here we go. The affirmation associated with walking away, because you guys have a lot of abundance around you. And I feel like something is actually coming back because you received walking away in reverse. Whew. Because you received it in reverse. You may be feeling stuck, guys. There may be something that you're feeling stuck. I'm just hearing stuck. And you may be stuck due to fear. Like I said, anxiety was here as well. So the affirmation associated with this. So this is also about you not following your own guidance, your genuine guidance. So maybe there's something you're supposed to walk away from, but you're not walking away from it for fear, because of fear. So the affirmation is, it is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. Wow. So some of you are coming out of anxiety here in regards to this. Like I said, I think it's time for you guys to go on a journey. So I'm going to give you the affirmation associated with this. You're afraid to walk away. You're afraid to go out of, to come out of a place that's, you're afraid to come out of a place that's comfortable. So this is all about comfort. So there's some movement, travel, relocation, something new that you're supposed to do, okay? So this is about you. This is your affirmation. I am attracting wonderful new adventures to me. Repeat after me. I am attracting wonderful new adventures to me. My life is a blessing, taking me to new places, inside and out. I love it. No, this was upright, Ray. What was in reverse was walk away. So this is like a fear of walking away, because there's a journey that you're supposed to be going on. So you received walking away and anxiety in reverse. Walking away in reverse and anxiety in reverse. So this is about you taking this journey to come out of anxiety. I mean, and it will help you come out of anxiety. So, but no more complaining. Right. Okay. Whew. All right, guys. I think that was wonderful. Who's next? So that was Leo. That was beautiful. Because there's so many great things coming to the Leos. Virgo's next. So many great things coming to you. But, you know, you got to stop complaining and take action. That's what it's all about. It's about you taking action, Leo. Okay? All right, Virgo. You said, can I make a question, please? Let me get through these first, if you don't mind, because I'm already approaching an hour and 30 minutes. So if we have more time, closer to the 2-hour span, I just want to get through these. But we're almost done. We got Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and then Sagittarius. We have 4 more to go, guys. So if I have time, then I'll answer another question, okay? All right. What's the... Ooh. Virgo. Whew. All right. You know, a lot of people are very indecisive at this time. What's going on? Anybody know about astrology? Because is it a moon that we're in right now that is like making people are very indecisive right now about love. This is crazy. You guys are like the 3rd sign, or probably the 4th sign. And what's this, Virgo? I wonder, was it all the earth signs? I wonder, or air signs. Anyway. Something's going on in people's houses. And because I'm nosy, we're going to get a little more clarity about this right here. We got to get more clarity about this. Because this right here is no joke. And it's come up in reverse all the time. Okay, so because it keeps coming up in reverse, it's making me wonder. Okay. So this is talking about there are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choosing something unfamiliar and trust. This is choose something unfamiliar and trust that they will find that you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Damn. Whew. Do the opposite of what feels right. Woo. Okay, dokie. I mean, did somebody need to hear that message? Oh, goodness gracious. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar. And you will attract and be drawn to the very thing you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different. You said that sounds about right, right? This message kept coming out. It came out about 3 times. That's crazy. All right, so y'all heard the saying. It's, what is it called? To do something over and over again and expect a different result is insanity. That's what this is telling you. So some of you, a lot of you, let me put it this way. This came up for about 4 of the signs and probably a personal reading too. I don't know. But this fork in the road is basically has you in between what's familiar and what's unfamiliar. Wow. So some of you, it's time to let go of what's familiar. Time to go from what's familiar in order to have a new life with someone loyal. Damn. Wow. OMG. I don't know if I should give you advice too, or is that enough? I mean, I feel like that's enough. Virgo, is that enough? Do y'all need to hear more? I mean, I think the advice, the what is it called? The something's in the pudding. The something's in the pudding. Let me just see what advice, what affirmation comes out for you to help you. Damn. Wow. Wow. Walk away. Walk away, Virgo. Walk away. And I think that's for the proof is in the pudding. Thank you so much, Lotus. Thank you, Lotus 1111, Park Avenue in the house. Yes, you missed Pisces. Pisces was in the beginning. We're at Virgo now. We have 3 more to go now. Walk away. So I'm going to give this because about 3 of the signs received this walk away at least. So let me, y'all repeat after me. Let's do the affirmation for it, okay? Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. The affirmation. Whew. I mean, I'm just blown away. Ooh. Wow. Okay. The affirmation associated with walking away. This is about moving on and letting go. The affirmation. Let's say it out loud. And all y'all need to say this. Okay. I'm just saying out loud. I'm going to do it like a 2nd grade teacher. Repeat after me. Repeat after me, class. It is safe. It is safe. And comfortable for me. And comfortable for me to move on. To move on. I consider all my options. I consider all my options and then take action. And then take action on my own behalf. Oh my gosh. This message really is hitting my heart. This is, Whew, goodness gracious. That was an amazing message. Oh my gosh. You said if I get it in the Sagittarius reading, I'm gonna do it. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. Let me move my chair. I'm getting real uncomfortable here. After almost 2 hours, guys. Goodness gracious, hour and a half. Oh, you said okay, fine. Okay. What's the next message? Who's next? Libra? All right. Libras in the house? Are the Libras in the house? Ooh. All right, guys. We have, please make sure you thumbs up if you're here. I appreciate it. Ooh, Libra. Some of you feel like this is never ending, but I do see a happy ending here. I'm nosy, so I'm about to find out what this is about a bit. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm telling you, too many of you guys got this. And it's still kind of going back to some of the messages that we heard in the beginning. Okay, Libra, some of you feel like you're not receiving the help, but you are receiving the help, okay? You are receiving the help, okay? Again, a lot of you feel like you've put in the time, you've put in the effort, and you feel like things are never going to change. You feel like you're going to continue to go round and round in circles, and this is how you're feeling. You're feeling like, will this ever happen? But I'm seeing happiness here. It's like you just can't see it because, again, you're kind of stuck. So I want to find out what this stuck energy is, because Spirit is definitely telling you to just go with the flow. Let me see what this energy is around. What is this stuck energy around? What is this stuck energy around for the Libra? This stuck energy has to do with your connections. I'm also seeing here that you need to nourish your soul. You need to give back to you at this time, okay? You really got to give back to you at this time. What is this fork in the road? Oof. You need to embrace Spirit at this time, Libra. Spirit is trying to give you a message. You need to know what your fears are, okay? Because your fears are getting the best of you. That's what's keeping you here. Again, I would like to reiterate, turn off the fucking TV, okay? I'm saying it again. Turn off the mother effing TV. Motherfucking TV. This is that fear that you're getting from it. This is real. I am so serious. The reasons why you're stuck in this fear is because you're going over and over some of this negative energy. Come out of it. Shine brighter than a diamond in this darkness. I'm so serious. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, turn it off. Turn it off, guys. The reason why you're here and you are in this place, oh my gosh. The reason why you're here and you're in this place is because you're relinquishing your power to others, okay? Speak your truth, know your truth. Listen to the ancient ones. You're being guided, okay? Know that your differences is what makes you special. It's okay. Remember that a lot of people will be coming after you because of your power in your light. Make sure you do the exercise that we did earlier. You can look at that over and over again. I know I spoke to this 2 weeks ago. I know, but people not listening. But I mean, I get it, do what you got to do. But I'm telling you, that same cycle will continue because you could keep listening to this negative energy. This negative vibrational shit keeps you negatively vibrational in a lower vibration. You do not want to be in a lower vibration. Don't make me get hood on you, okay? You do not want to be in this lower vibrational energy. Okay, come out of it. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay. I don't want to see you here. This pisses me off. This pisses me off when I see you here. I don't want you to be here. Look at her. I don't want you to be here. Okay, come out of this. All right, I don't want you to be here. Be here. Look at that. Be here. Fake it till you make it. Do something, but be here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Whew, that's Libra. Goodness gracious, Libra. Whew. All right, let's do it. Advice for Libra. What is the affirmation for Libra? What is the affirmation for Libra? What is the affirmation for Libra? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for your guidance. Whew. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Libra. Heartbreak is coming out again for you. I'm seeing hostilities coming out for you. Attachments. You're receiving some of the same energy, Libra. And this is about family. Honestly, I'm feeling a sense of grief as well for some of you Libras. For some of you Libras, I'm feeling a sense of grief. Let me see what this is about. What is this about? Yeah. Libra, some of you guys are really angry. You're angry. The hostility is there. You have the hostilities, but it's time for you to come out of this place of hostility, okay? You have anger, hostility in regards to the attachments. You have broken heart. Oh my gosh. And then you have happy family in reverse. So this is like, you guys are not feeling, there's something going on with somebody, and it's possibly somebody that's here live or somebody that's about to watch this, that's feeling really angry. So let me give you some advice about this. Again, it seems like it's a sense of grief as well. Let me give you the, we had the hostilities affirmation earlier. I think we had the brokenhearted affirmation earlier too. So I want to see about this attachment and how you're feeling. Attached to things that you don't need to be attached to. You don't have to be attached. Okay, I'm hearing you don't have to be attached to the norm. You don't have to be attached to the norm. It's like a sense of anger and fear because anything that's not that normal is what's making you feel uncomfortable. So let me tell you guys, this week I've been feeling it too. I really have been feeling this sense of discomfort this week. It's been really weird, to the point where I'm like, I know it's not my energy. And I told y'all like a couple weeks ago before I started doing these weekly readings for you guys, that I didn't want to come on because the level of fear that's around is so pervasive. It's here, it's everywhere, constantly. And to get on here and to fight through that is a task. As you guys know, I put on different, jewels and, crystals to kind of keep myself balanced. But it's real. And I feel like Libras are hitting hard right now. Libras, this is hurting you hard right now. So it's time for you to come out of this, okay? This is about a perceived need, okay? Thank you, Ray. You said about to be sad and worried. Why? Okay, well, let's do the affirmation around this, okay? This attachment, let's get out of this for the Libras. I release attachments and choose peace. I am strong, free, and able to choose what honors me. I'm going to say it again, but I want you to say it loud. And I mean, shout it to the top of your lungs. I don't care if people are asleep, okay? I release attachments and choose peace. I am strong, free, and able to choose what honors me. This is real because it's like you're fighting between what honors you and what other people will think about you choosing what honors you. Damn, Libra. Wow, I'm sorry for that, but you got to let that go. You got to let that go, Libra. You really do, okay? Pleasing other people will have you constantly chasing after something that you'll never be able to find. Find it within. Okay, I'm sorry. Who's ignoring you? I'm sorry. What's going on, Teresa? About me being sad and worried. What's wrong, Teresa? What's wrong, Teresa? What's going on? No more complaining, Libras, is coming out for you as well. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power. Everyone stay in faith and love and light. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. You said my name is okay. Okay, how you doing? I'm not quite sure how to say that. Are you okay? I hope you're okay. Any other messages? A lot of messages are coming out for the Libra, but I'm trying to move on, so I'm not here forever. Partnership is coming up for the Libra too. Allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life, career, and both parties benefits as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from persons who bring needed skills and resources. Yes, take back your power. And I'm gonna see one other message here for the Libras. Okay, so this is what's going on, Libra. Some of you are fighting between your religious upbringing. Okay, your religious upbringing may be. Thank you guys so much for pouring the love into those who need it. I really appreciate it. You said I'm a guy. By the way, thank you. Much love to you. Okay, so some of you are fighting between your religious factors. So this is your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So again, this is about what you're used to doing, and what you're not used to doing. And the only reason why it's unfamiliar to you is because, and the reason why you're having an issue with it is because it's unfamiliar to you. All right, Scorpio. It's time to move on. All right, we an hour and 46 minutes in. Okay, Scorpio. What is the message for Scorpios? What is the advice for Scorpios? All right. Rest and rejuvenation came up for Scorpios. Peace of mind. I love it. What is coming up for the Scorpio? So this is Scorpio's affirmation. All right. I guess I got to do your affirmation first, guys, huh? All right. Rest and rejuvenation. Okay. Relaxation and meditation. That's what this is about. Okay. So this is about finding that tranquil state. Okay, guys. It's time for you to relax so you can be more productive. Okay. Your affirmation for the Scorpio is, I make relaxation a part of my daily life. A part of my daily life. Peace and quiet bring me clarity and joy. Wow. Brings me clarity and joy. Let me say it one more time. I make relaxation an essential part of my life, my daily life. Peace and quiet bring my clarity and joy. Peace and quiet bring my clarity and joy. Let's find out what's going on with the Scorpios. Y'all need peace and clarity. What's going on here? All right, Scorpios, what's going on? And if y'all get the same message everybody else been getting, I'm gonna be too through. It's already a little different. Thank you, Scorpio. Lord. So Scorpio, it's time for you to, wow. There's a lot here in reverse. Okay, so Scorpio, there's a lot you're trying to avoid right now. You're trying to avoid change. You're trying to avoid some truths. Some of you are trying to avoid reconciliations, being with other people. Some of you are afraid. There's a sense of fear that I'm seeing here for some of the Scorpios. And that's why you need to relax, okay? Let me see how you're feeling. How are the Scorpios feeling? How are the Scorpios feeling? Because everything here came out in reverse for you. This is like it's like you're being very rigid. I want to say that. Some of the Scorpios are being very rigid. Wow. So, Scorpios, it's time for you to listen. Change is unavoidable. You're trying to avoid the change, okay? Look how clear this is. Change is unavoidable. Change is coming, guys, okay? You don't want things to change. This also came in reverse. You don't want things to change. Okay. Hear the ancient ones and know your power. This is about knowing whether or not you feel like you belong or not. Okay, Scorpio. So there's a sense of you're not listening, but why aren't you listening? There's an issue here with change. Let me see what this change is about. You're not ready for things to change. Scorpio, clarify this change. Why are you avoiding the change? Love and beauty is coming up for the Scorpio. It's time for you to walk in this love, do the beautiful things that make you feel good about yourself. Change in the wind. Why is there a change? Why are you avoiding the change? There's wisdom in change. Whew. Okay. So with this change comes abundance, but you have to center yourself. There's a rhythm to life, and change occurs no matter what. You see there, you have a woman that's young, and then you see to the left or the right, you see she gets a little older, and then you see to the left or right, it's like she's ready to kind of, she changes even more. Okay, it's like a transition. So it's like you guys are afraid of the change. So you need to center yourself. Okay, you need to center yourself, meditate. All these messages are coming up for the Scorpio. And that's where you will find your abundance, your love, and the beauty in life. I feel like you can't see the beauty of life right now. Why can't you see the beauty in life, Scorpio? Like, you have to enjoy each day. You have to enjoy each day. No matter what day you have coming to you, you have to enjoy each day. Again, this message came out a few weeks ago over and over again. Do not relinquish your power, but you have to enjoy each day. No matter what day you have before you, enjoy it fully. It's important. Okay? Set your intentions, and that's what will be. Okay? You have to set your intentions for what you want. Change is occurring. Question is, what side of the coin are you going to be on? This change is occurring no matter what. Truth be told, the change is going to occur. You are receiving blessings, serendipity. You can feel, but you're choosing not to. You can be blessed, but you're choosing not to. That's a choice. Choose to do something better. Choose to go with the flow. Choose to go with the flow, Scorpio. What is the advice for Scorpio? What else do we have for Scorpio? What advice do we have for Scorpio to uplift Scorpio? All right. Turn knowledge into wisdom. That came up for you as well. Everything that's going on in your life, choose to walk in the wiser way of doing things. Use your example, use your past to help you move forward. Magic works through you, Scorpio. Also, clear out any clutter. Make room for change. Last message for the Scorpio. And then we're going to go into the Sagittarius. Whew, Lord. Last message for the Scorpio. Express yourself. Be assertive. Self-control and direction is coming up for you. It's all about your will, what you desire to happen. Like I said, Scorpio, this is a choice that you have to make. Okay? I love it. Relax. Choose to relax. Your personal boundaries are important right now. Again, this is about being assertive again. Okay? Your empowerment, your choice. This is a decision you have to make. And it has to do with your loved ones. It has to do with the inner connection of others. It has to do with the universal oneness. It has to do with your level of support. So choose something positive. Choose the truth. Whew. All right, Scorpio, I'm out. What's Sagittarius is next, right? Wow. Okay. So yeah, Scorpio, your message was relax and rejuvenation. Make the choices that you want. Be the change you want to see. I just heard that. I'm not trying to be the philosopher today, but that's what I just heard. Choose positivity. I love it. Go ahead, Lotus. I love it. That's the only way. You trying? Good. Keep trying. Don't give up. Sagittarius in the house. All right, let's do this. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius is moving out of anxiety, but they are still in this place of trying to move towards their healing. So Sagittarius is still going through a healing phase. I would like to know more about this. Ooh, okay. So Sagittarius may come off a bit more playful, loving at this time. They're starting to step more into their power. Okay. So Sagittarius is in the process of healing, guys. Sagittarius, you're in the process of healing. Okay. Healing love. Healing your power. Wisening up. And you're going to feel lighter because it's going to be time to play. Get out and play. I love it. So you're coming out of this feeling of anxiety. You're moving out of this energy. But what I'm still a bit concerned about is your door to personal healing and happiness. It's in reverse. So because it's in reverse, it's making me feel like there's something stopping you from this healing process. So let's give you the affirmation associated with your door to healing and happiness for the Sagittariuses. Whew. Okay, your door to healing and happiness in reverse. So this is about you feeling stuck. There's something concerning you. This is about self-mastery and discipline. So it's hard for you to achieve certain things at this time. The personal change may be blocked. So this is about you feeling stuck. Yeah, Ray. Okay, let's find out so we can get you out of this stuck energy. So let's do the affirmation first and let's see what else you need to do. That's practical steps to get you out of the stuck energy. Whew. The affirmation for Sagittarius. I am strong. Say it with gumption. I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. Yes, I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. And you got to say it. It's about to happen. It's happening right now. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. Let's see what this is about. So you're feeling stuck. Why is the Sagittarius feeling stuck? Okay, so fate is working on your behalf. You're stuck because fate has you stuck right now. It's time for you to be stuck, Sagittarius. It's time for you to sit still. I'm about to find out, though. Fate. Clarify this fate energy. It's fated for you to be here right now like this. Clarify. Okay. Clarify this fated energy. The door to personal healing and happiness is stuck right now because it's fated for it to be stuck right now. Clarify what's fated. Whew. Okay. Okay, so it's time. Okay, so this is it's because it's time for emotional balancing, to work on your emotional balancing. Okay. I'm hearing that it's like you guys go too far left or you go too far right. Now, I am an Aquarius, a Sagittarius moon. Yes, I'm a Sagittarius moon as well. So I totally understand what this is talking about. What this is talking about. But this is talking about emotions versus intellect. This is about you being either too logical or you being too emotional. It's like you having a hard time finding that centeredness, being balanced with that. So spirit has you stuck because you need to become balanced moving forward. So in order to get to that place, you're just stuck for now because that's where they want you to be. So let me just see what other messages go out with this fated energy. So it's about karma too. All right. So this is about acceptance of where you are. You cannot change, and knowing what those things are. So this is about accepting where you are and the way things are and what you cannot change and those you can. Okay. So it also has to do with your excitement, but that's in reverse as well. Poise came up in reverse as well. So I want to see what this is about, because poise is normally about you being excited, doing things the way you need to do them. So you're confident, but this is in reverse. So it's a lack of confidence here. It's a lack of confidence here. But you should feel confident. So there's a lack of confidence here. That's why you're stuck. So that's why you can't get to your healing and happiness, because you have to work on your confidence level as it relates to your intellect and your emotions. Let's get you guys some advice in dealing with this. What does Sagittarius need to know about getting to their healing and happiness? How can they boost their confidence during this time? Wow. Emotional balancing came up for you guys. I'm just saying, wow. And then your dreams. So some of you need to write down your dreams. Like I said, I will be here this week on Instagram. I will be going live every morning on Instagram to just talk to you guys about your dreams, to talk to you about your intuitiveness, what it is that you're going through, because that's what you need to be tapping into right now, the true authentic you, and following your intuition, not listening to everything that's out and about, or at least if you're listening to it, balance it out with how you're actually feeling, if that makes sense. Okay. So this is about emotional balancing, and you guys are going to receive guidance in your dreams. So write down, journal your dreams. That will help you, because I've been dreaming hard, guys. I've been dreaming crazy lately. Like everybody's been in my dreams, like doing everything. But that's because everybody's dreaming right now also. Okay. So right now, what I would say is definitely write down your dreams every day. See what messages come out. There's all kinds of dream journals and dream looker-uppers on Google or whatever, where you can look up people's perspectives regarding the dreams and see which one better suits how you felt, because the dreams are really about how you feel more than what you see. So you may see something, but it's what you saw, but it's also how you felt as it relates to that dream message or that symbol. Like for instance, you may see a house. It may not look exactly like yours, but in the dream, it may feel like it's yours. So it may not look like yours, but it may feel like it's yours. So it's your house. So then you move forward with, okay, so I saw my house in my dream and I was doing this in my house, that kind of thing. Your advice is coming up. It's time for you to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process. I just said this. I'm just saying. So you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from the inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself daily, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Quiet retreat. Advice for Sagittarius. What other advice do we have for Sagittarius? So we have emotional balancing, dreaming. Windfall of abundance is here as well. An increase of abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life, purpose, health, and charitable work. Beautiful. Last bit of advice for Sagittarius. What's the last bit of advice for the Sagittarius? And guys, we're right at 2 o'clock, 2:03. All right. What's the last bit of advice for Sagittarius? For all the Sagittarius in the house, what do they need to hear? Okay, Sagittarius. Make choices from the heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. Because you received this, I want to also get you guys a love advice as well. The other message was, you needn't go through your current challenge alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Whew. All right, Sagittarius. Let's give you some love whispers advice. I'm gonna pull out the love whispers deck. I'm gonna give you the love advice here as well. What is the love advice for the Sagittarius? Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. Woo, okay. Wow, the union of hearts came out. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. Wow. Whew, I tell you, it does take a bit out of me, Lotus. It does. Ask for help. Some of you Sagittarius may need to ask for help. What is it you really need with you? What do you really need help with? Okay. Being willing to allow yourself the support you need. Ooh, Lord. Okay. All of this is coming out for the Sagittarius. Be willing, to be authentic. Be the authentic you, Sagittarius. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you truly feel. Oh, that is beautiful. Being authentic. Okay, I'm gonna give you, I keep feeling focus on love. Everything is love, love, love for the Sagittarius. I got love, love, love. Is that a song? Love, love, love. Whew. The last couple of messages that came out for Sagittarius: slow down. When you are excited, you are ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow yourself for things to unfold. Okay. And then you also have simple acts of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. Show simple acts of kindness. Now, Sagittarius, I hope this really helped you. I hope everyone is feeling good. Is everybody feeling good? I'm about to get off of here, but I did want to just say hi to everybody, recognize you all. Thank you so much for coming. Make sure you guys thumbs up before you leave. Subscribe, share this message. I will be back again next week, same time, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I'll see you all this week. My goal is to come on live on Monday through Saturday, or at least Monday through Friday, on Instagram at Graceful Marlena. So go there and follow me there, and I will go live in the morning and just see what messages come up, see how you're doing. You guys should be following your intuition this week. You should be following your inner knowing. This is what's going to take you out of this place of limbo. A lot of people have been in this place of limbo, not quite sure what to do, but this is that time to get out of that place of limbo. Become sure about where you want to go and where you want to be. This is the time to shine brighter than a diamond. You can shine brightest in the dark. Right now, there's a lot of dark negativity energy that's going on, negative energy going around, a lot of negative energy that's being spewed onto people. Don't take it as golden. Don't take it as your truth. You find your own truth by digging deep within. Know that, and it's true. Facts. Love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Bye-bye. We'll be in contact. Yes, I look forward to seeing you guys again next week. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Bye-bye. Make sure you go back and watch your sign, okay? Oh, yes, definitely add multivitamins to your regimen. For me, if you guys notice, if you go on my Instagram, you'll see I put a recipe for sea moss. I've also been using Emergency. Yes, I've actually been using Emergency every day, 3,000 milligrams of vitamin C just to keep me boosted. Sea moss has all the vitamins in it. It's a high level of boosting. It's easy to make. It's very inexpensive because a lot of people are buying a lot of the multivitamins. So if you go out and if you're looking for a certain consistency or a certain value, because it's something about vitamins and quality. You cannot always find good quality vitamins. There's a lot of vitamins out there that may not help you, may not be of quality. So all of that to say, you can get a lot of it from, the sea moss is wonderful. Absolutely. I put it in my smoothies. I just started that in my regimen yesterday. I just felt really compelled to do that yesterday. So I put that, I might have put it up on the community board. And I think I put it up on the story, but you can see me. I started making it. I might put up a little tiny video if you guys are interested. Just comment below. Let me know if that's something that you guys want to see how I made it. But it'll be a quick video. Like I didn't show my face or anything. It was just me cleaning it. It was me waiting 24 hours for it to expand. You say I have $40 ones. Yeah, I'm telling you, vitamins can be very expensive. I'm also using astragalus, echinacea. So I take an astragalus complex, which has echinacea in it. It's through standard processes. So I use that. That I also use Immuneplex, also by Standard Processes, and the Astragalus and the Echinacea one. Now, I don't sell this, but it's $120 for a bottle of 120. Now, if you're taking that every day, you're paying $1 a pill in essence. And if you're taking 2 or 3 of them a day, that goes fairly quickly. So I happen to be using that, but I also wanted to look for other things that were cheaper that can still keep me boosted. Because like I said, at one point I bought the last one and you had to wait for more to come in. So like I said, I'm also doing emergency, but when I went back to Costco, I did not find any more emergency. They had like the big vitamin C pills, those big chewables or what have you. And I don't believe that all vitamins are the best, but they may still help. So I also use Perk C, which is you can look that up. I think I have it in one of the pictures that I have on the sea moss, so you can see the emergency I was using, the Perk C I was using. So you can look that up, look for it. And then, like I said, I just added the sea moss recently. I would definitely encourage you to also exercise, get out, get some light, get some vitamin D. I also go for a walk. If you guys notice, I've been in my yard. Whether the weather's nice or not, I'm out there putting my feet in the dirt, grounding myself. This week, I've had to do a lot more grounding. So that's why I was in the yard. I was doing whatever I could to kind of garden, whatever. But even if it was just walking around in my grass with the feet, you just put your feet in the dirt and ground yourself. That's very helpful too. So you don't feel so flighty. That helps you with your emotions as well, and helps you to kind of come in, relax, get into your center yourself. So do that as well. Hug a tree. I mean, people really joke about this, but it's real. Hug a tree, go touch a tree, hold it, post up against a tree. You know how you do one of these joints where you just kind of post like, hey, I'm post up against a tree, but hug it too. That's another way of grounding yourself. So you can post up, hug up, but definitely love on each other. Don't make each other feel bad about, each other. Like sometimes you may feel like if somebody's coming to your house, they need to be all the way down there. Like, don't drop it off here. So you may treat some of your family and friends worse than you treat the post office, worse than you treat the UPS guy who comes right to your door and asks for a signature. I'm just saying, because I had somebody come to my door recently asking for a signature. So you may be treating people and distancing yourself from people because of what's going on. And therefore you feel isolated. And then therefore you feel depressed. And therefore you then feel it's just a downward spiral, basically. So don't allow this situation to get you down. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Bye-bye. Ooh, Lord. I love you. Bye. Bye-bye.